Yo guys, what's up? I'm back for another video. Today I'm doing a brand new series for my channel, so Reddit entitled Parents. So yeah, let's get started I guess. Alright, this thing is called My Child Smashed Your $11,000 toy, so you should make him one for free. Sorry for the bad writing I'm on mobile. All money mentions not exact. Backstory: I live in the UK. My mum and dad are separated. I live in a small workshop connected to a store with dad, and he makes model planes. A buyer, B, orders a $12,500 plane model, and he barts down to $11,500. One day, Aunt EM and cousin EB, who is free, come to the workshop in need of money. D, hello and welcome to the store. How can I help you? B, hello. I'd like to ask for an order of a plane. D, sure. My son will sort you out. Me, never doing this before. Whispered to my dad. Are you sure about that? And D whispered back, you'll be fine. Surprisingly, the order wasn't that complicated. Then she asks for iron ball paints all over the plane. It was a stealth plane, so it kind of made sense. I asked, are you sure, sir? On the size of your plane order, it'll be adding about a quarter of the price on. He said yes, so I added it to the order. When it came out as $12,500, he asked, oh, I didn't expect it to be that high. Will you accept $11,500? And being the goody two-shoes I was, I didn't get a 1K discount. The order would be finished within a week. On the 4th day, we finished it, and on the 5th day, in came the EM and her EB. Hello EM, what can I do for you? Oh, do you mind if you loan me more money this month? She came in and asked for $1,200. How much do you need? At this point I felt something wriggling past me. It was EB, going into our workshop. I picked him up and said, you can't go in there, it's a restricted area, and EM fucking interrupted. Put my angel down, you one second. Yeah, you didn't see that. He can do what he wants. She slapped me and I dropped the child on the floor back first. He wailed, but then hastily got up and ran to the workshop as fast as possible. EM, you're not going into that room while my child is in there. The EB hearing this made 3 boisterous clangs. I spun on my heel towards the workshop and remembered what the EM said. Turned back around to her and said, fuck what you want. Sprints into the workshop, I see EB holding an iron ball painted stealth plane, B's plane, above his head, and it rocketed nose first into the floor. I watched in horror as the steel it was made out of crumbled and he was dancing and clapping with glee. Before I could take another step, EM had me against the nearest wall with a hand around my throat. I told you that he couldn't go in there, you pedophile. My dad, seething with rage, told EM to leave the premises. After a week, the buyer came back in, and me and my dad were almost finished making the second plane. Hello? D, signed with defeat, said, sorry, we haven't got your plane yet. We had an incident. Naturally, B questioned why. What happened? My dad told him everything, and he said with surprising understanding, oh, that's destruction of property. The friend I was buying this for as a birthday present is part of the police, and he'll know what to do. Also, he paid full 12,500th time. Cut to 2 weeks later when EM calls my dad. You know that plane you made? Yeah? Well, EB wants it. With obvious amusement. For how much? Getting angry. What do you mean, how much? You think you're getting it for free? Of course, I'm your sister. Unluckily, I've sold it. Even if I still did have it, I'm not giving you an $11,000 plane for free, especially after what your son did to the last one. I'm calling the cops. Smirking. Go ahead. 20 minutes later, a pair of policemen arrive, including birthday present cop. As we found out after the ordeal, this man stole my son's toy plane. Have him arrested. D, clicking his tongue. That's believable. But I've had security footage for the past 3 years, entitled mother. Showing the policeman the CCTV footage, my dad says, if you counted correctly, that was 9 cases. 2 of verbal harassment, 1 of threatening, 2 of assault, and 4 of destruction of property. Am I correct? Ian's jaw hit the fucking floor. And when I saw that, I had the biggest shit-eating grin on imaginable. Obviously, charges were pressed, and the policeman thanked us and B for going to such lengths to get his birthday present. All in all, good few weeks. Edit again, I have whammed with comments, gonna stop answering for now. Edit Silver, thank you so much for you/rewind and anonymous one for Silver. Edit Goldfin, yeah, whatever. Right then, let's go on to the next one in just a... Alright guys, so... Oh boy, I'm going up to the next one called EM calls my brother a retard and gets clapped on hard. Oh yeah. Hey guys, first post on this sub, and figured I'd dig out an oldie but goldie about me and my brother. This was, I'd say, about 6 or 7 years ago, so some details may not be exact, but I tell the story best as I can without embellishing too hard. Fuck, my controller fell to the... Now for some context. My brother has a disability that makes him fall into the classifications of being mentally retarded. But he is far from such. He's a great person with a wonderful personality, and his disability simply causes him to have some minor issues and a speech impediment. Yeah, I can't read now. I'm dumb. But the way the testing for mental handicaps is done in the state we lived in is pretty shit, so we got that nifty label thrust upon him at a young age, and it just kind of stayed. Anyways, on with the story. And can I quickly just point out that there's a couple twins that go to my school. One of the pairs of twins, they are both mentally retarded, just like this guy's brother, so I know what that guy probably feels like. Yeah. So as I said before, this was about 6-7 years ago. Me and my brother, who from here will be called A, had some extra money and a few games to dump off, so we decided to get our local neighbourhood rip-off artist to have a nice big red and white sign. You know who I mean, XD. Well, we get there and we're browsing around, seeing what's what, and persuading the wall of games. That's when enter stage left, entitled Mum. We'll call her Karen, cause why not? EM gets a little stale, you know, and her precious walking ball of afterbirth. We call him FA henceforth. Waltz in store. Now, I'm usually a pretty chill guy, don't get into confrontations and mind my own business. My brother is the exact same way, but when this lady and her kid, you guess, you could call it a kid. It kind of looks like a Kool-Aid man and a Pillsbury Doughboy had some sort of weird incest, you know? Well, we just chalk it up to his mum birthed him under some power lines. Or something. I'm sorry, I don't know what this guy means. Walked in, I just knew there was gonna be an issue. The whole thing started when they came over to the game hall and started looking near us. Of course, me and my brother being polite, we stepped back out of the way to give them room. This is the first interaction. Me moves back. Karen, excuse me, could you not? Me, I'm sorry, what was that? Karen, I said, could you not? Could I not what? I'm not doing anything, I just moved out of the way, so I'll give you a room to walk. Hey, grunts in agreement. Karen, wait, should have just walked away? You seem to be done looking anyway. Me, no ma'am, we're not. We're just being polite. Well, I would appreciate it if you two would go away. You're disturbing my son's browsing. F.A. Yeah, get lost, losers. You don't even look like you could afford a decent game anyways. Snorts as he nods. Yeah, he's a pig now. I'm very peaceful, so I throw my hands up, okay, grab a couple of games. I believe I grabbed Hitman Absolution and Fallout New Vegas and headed to look at some other stuff in the store. Anything to get as far away from Karen and her microwaved hamster as I could. So we curious, I don't know, the store a bit longer, then headed to check out. Now our brother rarely, and I meant rarely, wants to actually interact with people when we go shopping, but today he was feeling fresh, so he asked me if he could pay and such. Me being the cool older bro I was like, hell yeah, anything to help him branch out and be a little bit more sociable. You know? This man needs to stop saying, you know. Then wouldn't, you know it, Karen and the walking shit stain would get in line behind us. Now it wouldn't have been so bad had he not audibly groaned at the sight of us, then proceeded to huff every moment that passed. My brother was doing his best to articulate and pay, and doing a superb job of the TBH. I honestly don't know what that means, I'm sorry. When all of a sudden, from the peanut gallery I hear, Karen, oh my god, could someone hurry that damn retard up? I'd like to get home someday today. F.A. Yeah, hurry up, you tard. I want to get home so I can play some GTA. I assume a little shit stain was buying GTA. I didn't really pay attention. We tried our best to ignore him and then continued to carry on as the transactions went on. It was taking a bit because the guy at the counter was new, brother had issues, and it was just a whole comedy of errors. It happens. It's life, lol. Lol. Well, after about the 5th time of her calling him retarded, I was about ready to turn around and say something, and that's when my brother comes up. He stands tall, looks this lady dead in the eye, and I shit you, he not says to Fallon. Lady, I may be retarded, but at least my mama didn't birth a perfectly normal kid that walks around looking like he's got the downs. Fucking mic drops, and walked away. The judge stands there, slack-jawed, as they get out, and unable to articulate a response as we walk out. I'm just laughing hysterically and high-fives the hell out of a bro, because that was a class A clap back. Hell, even the store employee had to take a minute for himself because he wasn't ready for that. And that's that. Nothing really flashy or gussied up about it, and just a simple entitled prick of a parent and a kid to match. That pushed my bro to the point he felt he needed to shut them up. Hope you enjoyed. I got plenty more stories about entitled mums, their kids, and just entitled people in general from my years of work in retail and hanging with my brother. Lol, so you're free to ask for more. Also, side note, I apologize if anyone's offended by what my brother said. Neither of us have anything against anyone with disabilities. It was yeah, I don't care. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed episode 1. And I really hope I could actually make it up to like episode 5. And maybe earn a couple subscribers. So yeah, I will do another video tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, I really hope so. Currently, I am uploading this on the 27th of February. I'm going to have to try edit it tomorrow morning while I can. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.